Everyone knows at this point that Pixel 3D has been following consistent updates and balance changes and yada yada yada, while creating a good FPS mobile game, but you gotta compare it to like its terrible counterparts. Like, what is this freaking block citycraft mafia world? Like, what the hell is this? Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is the fact that although Pixel 3D is one of the better mobile games, it still has its huge flaws, like this. Back in the Pixel 3D. Wait, what is this? Oh, new update. Let's go. Alright, get those XPs. Hey, I don't... Okay, Trader's Event, that's cool. Wait, what is this? No, I don't want to put notifications on. What? No, I don't want to spend that. What do you... No. $20? 60%? $30 for that? What the heck is happening? Yeah, right off the bat, this game has some serious issues. So make sure to watch until the end to fully grasp what a perfect Pixel 3D could potentially look like. So from this clip alone, you can see the first thing that I would change. It's time to go into the game workshop. I actually thought that would have more dramatic intro, but it's fine. Anyways, alright, so first, no more pop-up ads. Those things don't even convince me to buy anything. Like, I just see a purchase in my face. I'm gonna buy that? No. Next, the amount of money that the in-app purchases cost has to be way less. Like at least 90% of what it is currently. I know. People may be mad at me for the fact that there are in-app purchases, but hey, the devs need to eat and support their families, and this is the best way to do so. Also, they need to charge a considerate amount because, remember, Apple takes some of that cut because it's on the App Store. Next. Also, I also hate this stupid markdown from blah blah blah. I know this weapon is not marked down. I know these in-app purchases are not $20, $30. And I know there's no way that something costs $1,000 or gems and it's been marked down to whatever this stupid price is. Just stop lying to your fan base and maybe we'll donate to feed your goddamn family. Alright, after closing out from the pop-ups, I see my next problem. The main title, the main menu is jam-packed with all this stupid stuff. Like, I understand that you can customize your background, but it's not enough to salvage the rest of this main screen. Like, you're spending half your time on this screen just to get rewards and navigate throughout the game. Time to go back into the game workshop. Gotta stop doing this intro. But anyways, we're gonna cut out a lot of this stuff. First, the free gem/keys. Get rid of it. No gullible 5-year-old is going to be doing any of these tasks to gain any amount of currency, which is not even reliable to gain. This is just scammy and terrible. And remember, some of these things you need to purchase to even get any of the rewards. So it's not even a great solution to get this. Just straight up buy it if you really need to. Anyways, I tried this once, and half the links take me to a website. So listen to me. And these websites make me feel like I'm gonna get a virus. That's how bad this is. They just do anything these days, man. They get every single website they can. It's just a money grab. I don't care anymore. It's completely terrible. Now, as I said before, you're not even guaranteed to get the rewards. Like, this happened to me once. I did like 3 of these, and I didn't get a single reward. Still, to this day. Alright, so, we finished with the keys. You gotta get rid of it. Let's go on to something else. I got that right out of the way. Now, the navigation buttons for the reward and prize areas, like the lottery, they need to be in one concise button, like how you choose your game mode to play. And Pixel 3D, if you're watching this, you already have done this. Just do it again. Remember, the game modes, you already changed it from being terrible. Just do it again. It's not hard. Anyways. The main menu is not even as bad it was compared to before. Just think about this. This used to be even worse. It used to be even more crowded. Alright. After this is done, we gotta get rid of the lucky board. Remember, it's literally just a scam. You have to watch like 100 ads just to get a fraction of the chance to get the main reward. Yes, you heard me. 100 ads. Scratch that. On the lucky board right now, I'm looking. Hear me out. If you watch 280 ads, you get the max reward.
280 ads.
No further explanation. Just get rid of it. Get it out of my face. Okay, lastly, the extra buttons on the sides for merch and offers on the store, take them out. It's not, no, just, if anyone wants to buy anything, go to the store. It doesn't matter. Anyways, remember, I'm just going to remind you one more time before we're done with this section. Back when the Pixel Pass was being released, the main menu was even more crowded than it is today. Let's get that over with. Now, this is the part everyone's been waiting for. My take on the armory and the gun balancing and all that sort of stuff. So, in the armory, immediately there are a ton of problems. Now, you got to fix the UI. That's already going to be a given. But the way I'll fix them, it's going to be in, yet again, the game workshop. So, this would be controversial. First of all, my take on this is going to be very controversial, because I have a very different take than most other people. First, take out like half the tabs here. Like, there should only be 4 maximum. There should be, I'm going to be like serious. It's going to be the weapons, the wearables, the gadgets, and the battle royale. You could easily fit all this stuff into what it's already existing in the categories that I already explained. You can easily fit the crafting into weapons and wearables because Pixel3D has already done this with the clan weapons. It's not hard. Next, as you've seen from my list of what should be there should not be any pets. Pets are useless. And if you want any good mythical pet, and remember, these aren't even that great at max level. They cost an absurd amount of money. No one uses them. Period. Get rid of them now. Now on to the most important part. Alright. There are over 1,000 guns. There should not be over 1,000 guns. I haven't checked, but I know it's like over 1,000 guns. It could be over 1,100 now. Like, what is this, man? How many weapons do you expect your players to use? You're only allowed 6 weapons at a time, and how do you expect people to have over 1,000 if they get every gun in the game? Over 95% of these weapons are unusable too. I only use the same 20 weapons ever. Period. So here's the next thing I would fix. In the game workshop again. Get rid of all the weapons and put at most only 20 for each category. This would still be 120 weapons if it's at the maximum. There would still be a lot of weapons and a lot of stuff. Call of Duty doesn't even have 120 weapons. I'm pretty sure, the latest one. They would like just make all the weapons obtainable in the start, or if you want to keep doing what you're doing, but make leveling up the weapon harder. For all the other weapons, just compensate with stupid amounts of currency that is there. Like, if you want to level up your weapon, just put like 100 more gems to upgrade it all the way to max. Alright, next. The skins. These are like useless, but this should just always be on the weapon list. And the graffiti also should be in the battle royale. Like, this is common sense. You don't need an entire category for something that you can already equip in the weapons category. Alright. The modules, however, would be also able to fit on the weapons list, like they already are. Modules are a great addition and essential to the game, but also for the weapons, this is also controversial, nerf every weapon. Every weapon left, if you do my, what I'm saying, just nerf everything. Everything should be under 100 DPS if it's automatic, except snipers and single firing weapons. But shotguns should also never, ever, under any circumstance, be a one-shot, just because of how the movement in this game works. We've all lived through this pain that is being shot with stupid weapons, especially with the stupid inclusions of weapons every season that do the same goddamn thing. There's a reason why I don't want 1,000 weapons, because at some point they're all gonna perform the same thing with the same abilities. I know people have said that there should never be put down for the right to use a OP weapon, whether they sacrificed real money to get the weapon or spent hours grinding for it. And I still stand by that. I just don't want any chance for OP weapons in this game at all, period. The weapons considered average right now are OP by my standards for the perfect Pixel3D. Now, I know this may sound bad, but hear me out. If we do this, it's going to be a much funner and better time for all Pixel3D players. It's going to be like heavens. You know that picture of the futuristic world? If this happened, yeah, that's what it would be in Pixel3D. Alrighty. That's the rant done on that part. Now, if you want to know my opinions on 3-cat spam, keep it. It's a core value, and it's tied to the heart of Pixel 3D. Keep it. Why not? Do the fixed delay. Do the complexity of the delays that are in the game. Keep that. Just do what I do. Just do what I tell you to do. Oh, phew. That rant just took a lot out of me. Like, that was probably the worst part of Pixel 3D. I just delved right into the dirtiest, deepest, muckiest part of this game that we call amazing. Alright, the only things left are the miscellaneous features that I would fix that are too small to be put in their own category. First, get rid of XP boosters below 100%, because 25 and 50% are basically just useless at this point. I have 25% XP boosters, and all they do is give me 2 more XP, and I don't feel like that's worth it. Also, devs should not be putting any dumb and useless balance changes. Now, people get hyped over them, but I don't think that 2% damage increases will ever actually change the meta for a weapon that already does like 300 damage in the first place. Like, do these balance changes for weapons that actually need them, not just random freaking weapons that no one even knows about. Also, the last thing I would change for the devs would be to focus on other aspects of Pg3D, like the campaign, raids, event modes, battle royale, and tournaments, etc. But these are just like neglected by the developers. I have not seen an update in any of these categories for a while. Scratch that. For like months, or maybe almost a year. It's stupid. Like, you guys put this in it. You gotta not neglect it. You can't abandon it. These are core aspects of the game that get completely neglected, and the devs want to focus on this great battle pass and weapons that people care so much about. All the 10 new weapons that we get every season that no one gives a frick about. Like, no one cares about it. Anyways, also the minigames, they're fine. Just update them frequently too with, like, the arena. New mobs, right? And because I'm just saying this because people actually play those. Not just me, but people, everyone. Minigames are also only available to people who are playing offline. So that would be great for them. So, just saying. This is all the stuff I would change in Pixel 3D. There may be more that I'm missing. Just comment down below. But, yeah. Although those are the biggest things that I would change in Pixel 3D, I want to hear what you would change in the comments down below, as I said. And I want to see if you disagree or agree. I would love to see what you think. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new high-quality video from my channel again. Just remember to ask Pixel 3D devs to watch this video. Please.